What's going on, guys? Suresh here, 221B Tactical. Today we are doing a cut test between our Guardian gloves, level 5 cut resistant, and a pair of these very popular Mechanics gloves that also say they are cut resistant. So we're going to get right to it. And for the test today, we have a very sharp kitchen knife. I'm using a kitchen knife because a lot of times in domestics or issues where you're dealing with someone at a residence, the knife that they're going to grab is probably something in the kitchen out of a butcher block, something like this. So why not get a really big, sharp butcher knife here, and or a kitchen knife, if you would, and do the test with that. So I'm going to angle the camera here. All right. Now, just so you guys can see, these are the gloves we are using for today's test. They say they are touchscreen capable, just like our gloves. And as you see here, they say they are cut resistant. So it looks like, and it actually on the glove says cut right there. So unfortunately for this glove, right off the bat, we see that where it actually says cut is actually not cut resistant. So I'm going to show you one of the things right off the bat, but we're going to do a test on this glove. But before we even do the test, I'm going to show you on this glove here. You can see the name of the company, you probably recognize the logo, and here you have their cut resistant material, which looks similar to some of the cut resistant material we use in our gloves. But you see it's only on the palm side of the glove, and it's not on the back side of the glove, on the back of the hand. So that means when you put this glove on, you have cut protection only on the palm, not on the back of the hand, where it actually says cut. So you get cut anywhere here, maybe trying to stop a blow with the back of your hand, anywhere here, you are going to be in for a rude awakening. You'll also see here where the glove stops, your wrist is exposed. If you see that, I'm going to see if I can angle here. You'll see the wrist is exposed. There's this little hook strap here that says the company name on it here, but your whole wrist area here is exposed, and that's something that you'll see in our glove. We have a little bit of an upgrade there. So no cut protection on the back of the hand, only on the palm of the hand. It says it's touchscreen, which we're not here to test for. So Velcro strap, similar to ours. Glove feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. A little thick. Now, you'll see right off the bat with our 221B Tactical Guardian glove, you'll see we have our cut resistant material on the palm side and on the back of the hand. On top of that, here we have our flexible impact protecting rubber that also helps if you're getting struck on the back of the hand. So, but one of the things you'll see here is on our glove, also touchscreen ready, but on our glove we have the touchscreen on the tip of the finger where you typically use to use your phone, and on the other company's glove you got to actually use the pad of your finger here, which sometimes it's not natural. Ours has it there too, but it's more natural to use the tip of your finger when manipulating your phone. But as you see here, and I'm going to actually put this other glove on just so you can see, and get that, well, honestly a little tough to do the Velcro on the bottom of the wrist, but you'll see here, I'm trying to get my hands even, and you can see you have about inch of protection on our glove compared to this glove, which gives you that wrist protection here just in case you need to put your hand up to block and you take a blade here. Over here you see how this is all exposed. You only have this like hook here. So from the standpoint, I'm going to put make sure you guys see my pinkies even, and you see the difference in coverage right there. So we give you that full protection. Now, what we're going to do for the test is we're going to try to mimic skin and bone. Hard to do, but we're gonna try to do it the best we can. So let's see if we can show you this blade here. I did sharpen it up, and you see it taking the skin right off my nail. So I wanted to let you guys know that this is you see the shavings of my fingernail right there. So we're not messing around to get a sharp blade, no shenanigans. So we've done tests like this before. People like to say try to mimic bone and skin. So what we're going to try to do here is we're going to take our trusty Home Depot paint stick, and we're going to roll it in our terry cloth rag like this. So you see the paint stick is in there. So that'll mimic the bone, and this will mimic flesh and skin. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that right inside this cut resistant glove and see how well it holds up. So we're going to put that in, we're going to strap it in there, and I'm going to come back here so you guys can see. And we're just going to give a couple of slices. Now we know that the back of the glove does not have cut resistant. So you're going to know automatically, and I'm going to see if we can tilt this camera a little bit more. You're going to see automatically that this does not work well on this side, obviously, because it's not cut resistant. The cut resistant liner is on the back. So this should cut right through, and we should get right to that towel and that paint stick within a couple of swipes. There you go. Almost no pressure at all, and you see it went right through, and you see it actually cut the terry cloth towel even with just almost no pressure. Okay, so that being said, we kind of knew that. So now we're going to go to the palm side where they do have their cut resistant liner, and we're going to see how much pressure it takes to cut through. Okay, almost. All right, we're getting there. I'll show you what we got right there. All right, looks like we just got through the outer layer. So hold it up pretty good. And now I'm at that cut resistant layer. You see that cut resistant liner in there. I gotta tell you, this is pretty good sawing action. And I'm through that cut resistant layer, and I'm into the terry cloth, and I cut the terry cloth. So, wasn't pushing incredibly hard, but kept that constant pressure there and in that same spot or a similar spot, and you see it eventually went through that outer layer. It went through their cut resistant liner, and it cut right into the little pink terry cloth towel there. So now, if someone is coming at you with a blade, and you want to have the potential to maybe grab that blade or at least put your hand up, you would probably take glancing blows like this. So you'd probably get blows like that. So we'll see how it holds up. Pretty good, pretty good. So the fail came when you had the back and forth here, which is really tough to hold up to, especially when you have a knife this sharp here. But as you see, you just need a fraction of that pressure on the back of the hand and even on the back of the fingers. I'll show you here. If we go to the back of the fingers, it'll probably slice right through. And there you go. That was with no pressure at all. It sliced right through that finger right there. That was almost no pressure at all. There's no cut resistant liner there, but a little dangerous. So if you take that glancing blow on the back of your hand, it's going to go right through pretty much. So now let's take this off, and we are going to put this same cloth on to our 221B tactical glove. But what we're going to do is, since this one's like cut up over here, we're just going to reverse it. So we're just going to unroll it here, and we're going to re-roll it from this end so we have the fresh end. So same paint stick, same rag. Okay, put that in here, just like we did with the other glove. All right, let's get this out of the way. So, keep our other glove that, I'll actually show you here how that went right through there and went right through there. No cut resistant liner on this side over here, as you can see, and the cut resistant liner fail occurred here on this side. Okay, so there we have our cut resistant glove here. Very popular glove for patrol. This is our most popular glove for patrol right here. And let's start on the back of the hand. Let's see how long it takes. So this rubber, not for nothing, but the rubber gives you added protection against a blade like this, right? We're using the same blade. Okay, so we're through that rubber. The rubber is shredding apart, as you can see here. So it's doing a pretty good number on the rubber. Okay. And now we finally got through that rubber, and now we're at the cut-proof layer, but the cut-proof layer still isn't cut. You see the debris of the rubber there, but it's not cut. So let's see what it's going to take to get through that cut-proof layer. Okay. And you see with that extra hard pressure, we just got through that cut-proof layer, and you see that pink towel on the inside just cut through a little bit. So clearly not as severe as this that had no cut protection. It took quite a while to get through, and we just pierced that layer. Okay, so now let's go through to the palm side. Once again, the palm side of our glove has some extra protection for grip, and you're gonna see how long it takes to get through on this. Once again, same blade. All right, let's just say, so let's just say for the sake of this test, what would happen if you were to grab a blade? You'd probably, if someone came at you and you grabbed the blade, you'd probably maybe grab it like this. So you see the blade lands right there. So let's go right there where that blade would potentially be. And let's make sure we get our stick and our cloth in there. Okay. Got a little cut in the rubber. Once again, we're not quite through that. We're at that rubber, but we didn't get through the base layer here. Okay, now we're through, and we're at our cut resistant liner. That's a little piece of the black here. But you see now we've made it through, and we're at that cut resistant liner. So it takes quite a bit just to get through our outer layer. Now let's see how long it takes to get to that cut resistant liner. Tore it, but not through it yet. Working on it, but still not quite through it just yet. It's starting to break though. Let's keep going at it. All right, and there we go. Now we got through it. We got to our pink towel, and we got some slice on our pink towel. So as you see, it takes quite a bit to get through, quite a bit more than it took to get through our glove over here. All right, so you have some added protection here and a little bit more durable layer to get through to that cut resistant material. And once again, for the glancing blows here, I'm gonna bring this back here, and you'll see that for the glancing blows, it's not even breaking that outer layer. Not even breaking that outer layer at all. So do you ever want to be in a position where someone is actually sawing at your hand? No, you never want to be at that position. But you want to be at a position where you can actually grab that blade with confidence and know that it's not going to go through that glove. So 221B Tactical Guardian gloves, level 5 cut resistant, impact protection, touchscreen technology versus a very popular brand glove. You see the differences. You see the added protection for the wrist. You see the protection on the back of the hand as well as the palm of the hand, where this glove here only has the palm protection, runs short on the wrist coverage, and you also have the touchscreen on the fingertip there. No fingertip touchscreen there. There you have it. 2 gloves, cut resistant, but different results. Thanks for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we hope that you learned a little bit about how different cut-proof gloves work. Now, full disclosure, there are many cut-proof gloves out on the market. What I designed this glove, our Guardian glove, to have the benefit of is high dexterity. I didn't like cut-proof gloves that were so bulky it made you feel like you're wearing a baseball mitt. This glove feels like you're wearing a baseball batter's glove. Full protection, impact, front, back, cut protection, and it will give you that ability, if need be, to grab that blade out of someone's hand, tear it out of someone's hand while your hands are still protected, and it's going to give you a good grip while doing so. Guardian gloves, check them out, 221btactical.com. Also available at many of our over 100 retail locations across the country and around the world. Keep sending in your emails to 221btactical.com. Stay tuned for more videos right here. And most importantly, always watch their hands, watch your six, and get home safe. We'll talk to you soon. See you next time.